Hey, top of the evening, man. It's your guy, Darkside Afrocentrist, your brother, your loyal brother. I don't even remember the last time I even put some content up. Probably like 2 years or something like that. Unfortunately, I know I didn't do anything all 2021, but hey, man, I'm here. Gonna pick off, man, and we gonna do some things, man. 2022, man, we pushing that black patriarchy for real. That African masculinity for real. But I ain't gonna make this a long intro. I'm gonna just get right into it. As you see here, who I have right here in front of me, right, is an individual by the name of T.S. Madison. Now, I don't follow this person. I have no dealings with this person. But I've seen on social media several times where this person has said very degrading and disparaging things about straight black men. According to this individual, most straight black men are trade. For those of you guys who don't know what the term trade means, it's a term that Gumps use to refer to refer to men who present themselves as being straight, but fuck with them on the low. Kind of like a synonym for a down low motherfucker. Real sick shit. So they like to call all straight black men trade, especially those who speak out against their mentally demented fuckery. You know, like Boosie and Dave Chappelle. Now, granted, those brothers might not be the most appropriate for models of black manhood, but I do stand with them for speaking out against this degeneracy, this sexual degeneracy being perpetrated upon African people. So, this T.S. Madison, the point I want to make is, how the fuck black men we've gotten to the point where a professional male endeavoring to be a female dick sucker, cum drinker, can talk shit about us on public platforms, can mock us, can disparage us, and we're supposed to just take it upon the chin. What kind of fucking bizarre world are we living in, black man? Why do we have to endure this? And then this person is called an activist. They put this person up there with some of our greats. They're putting this person up there with Malcolm X, or Martin Luther King, or Medgar Evers, or Fred Hampton, or George Jackson. You know, regardless, Hosea Williams, regardless of what you may feel about some of those ancestors I named, those were men who fought and died, and some of them even killed for what they believed in. And to have and the women who have taken the stand, Ida B. Wells, Harriet Tubman, Fannie Lou Hamer, Queen Mother Moore, Assata Shakur, the women who have taken up stands for righteousness. You mean to tell me that this person is in that same good category? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This is a sick, twisted, demented individual. I'm about to say demonic, but shit, I'm right on that note too. This is a person who was broken as a young man. Fuck what you heard. This person was obviously molested was obviously violated as a little boy, growing up in a toxic single mother household. And my channel is not about beating up on black women or single mothers and nothing. I just tell the harsh fucking truth, because black men deserve it. Black men have been lied to and lied on for too goddamn long. So that's why the half of my name is Dark Side, because shit, we gonna deal with the grit and the grind to bring the purification. To go to the light, you gotta go through the darkness. So this is a part of the darkness. Calling out a sick fuck like this. There's no fucking reason why this individual should be speaking upon men. A righteous, honorable, straight black men. Heterosexual men of African descent. The first time I heard about this individual, I was working at a major auto retailer in my area. And this particular time, we had a lot of women there. And one thing I learned, brothers, and y'all, seeing it yourselves, for many of you, I'm just preaching to the choir. A lot of our women period, are involved in straight up filth. They watch a lot of pornography. They read a lot of erotica. And when I say pornography, I ain't just talking about the regular dick and pussy shit. I'm talking about they really into some sick shit. You'd be surprised of how many of them actually like ghetto gaggers. But anyway, when you work at an auto retailer, for those of you guys who are car salesmen, you have certain times of the year or a particular month where it's dead, where you just waiting for somebody to come in to just do an application. You just waiting for someone to come in to walk through their door with good credit. Hell, even they got bad credit, they leaving out the lot with something. Well, it was one of them days. We all gathered around. No customers were coming in. The ones who were coming in were just basically window shopping. You did what I'm saying. They weren't even trying to go on test drives. They just wanted to look. Many of them didn't even want to be bothered. They just wanted to just lot gaze. They were just car gazing. So we were all gathered around talking. And like I said, there are more women working at this particular time, at this particular auto retailer than women. So while we were sitting there around talking about various subjects and various issues, the chick started talking about a dude from a small town in Mississippi who got caught on a website fucking with a transsexual. And the transsexual they were talking about was this individual right here, T.S. Madison. Now, I didn't go venture to the website because I did not want to see that bullshit. But they were talking about it, having a laugh. They said the dude, baby mama, pookie ass dude, baby mama was exposing them. Shit was crazy. And that's what we're going to get to in another video a little later on, about how a lot of these guys, these thugs or whatever, be fucking with these gumps, man. And that's why people like T.S. Madison feel like they're empowered to speak on us. That's why they feel so confident, because it's almost like a black woman or a black female who sleeps with a Klan member or who sleeps with a racist cop. She thinks in her delusional mind that because she gave this racist Peckerwood some ebony snatch, that she exposed a chink in his armor, that she controls a part of him, that she conquered him in a certain way. So just like the delusional black female who these transsexuals or transgenders strive to emulate and imitate, they feel as though because you fucked a down low homosexual, or trade as you call them, since you had a piece of trade, you didn't done things with this confused male who's been in and out of jail his whole fucking life, and because he a killer and a thug, because just like these delusional black females, these transgenders think, well, they don't think, they love thugs. They love that thug passion. They love the Pookie and Ray Ray penis. So they believe that because they have had fornication with what a lot of people consider the most alpha male, and I don't really use that alpha shit, but just for the sake of conversation, the most alpha male person, the most machoist, most masculine man in the black community, unfortunately, they feel as though they have a right, that they have a place where they can speak on straight black men. And it's fucking sick. They think just because they didn't give a little man a head job, and they think just because they didn't let Southside Al do things to their backside, and hell, they even may have done things to Southside Al's backside. No offense to anybody, any of you brothers who got those monikers, right? They think they can do it. They think they can talk their shit. But really, you still a fucking gump who doesn't know your place. And that's why I'm here, and brothers like me are calling these motherfuckers out. Yeah, calling these motherfuckers out. But you see, also empowering them, other than the fact that they can get some Pookie and Ray Ray peen, some thug dick. Also, what makes these motherfuckers feel so goddamn confident is the fact that the women are fucking with them. You know, this motherfucker was, y'all remember, I did a little research on this motherfucker. This motherfucker was all hooked up with the washed up female rapper Kaya, who was another fucking embarrassment. She grew up with a fucking silver spoon, and she chose to be a ratchet hood bitch. But that's another story, another video. So this motherfucker gets a lot of support from women. And it's kind of weird because the motherfucker be going back and forth with the broads. And this motherfucker told you, say, hey, half of the motherfuckers trying to fuck me ain't even the dudes no more. It's these goddamn women. But that's some shit. But what you see here, this motherfucker was featured on Black Enterprise. Black Enterprise styles themselves as a publication that highlights black entrepreneurs, business owners, business starters, successful black executives, things and people of that nature. So 3 months ago, they had a whole Zoom video and everything. Now also, Fox Soul has given this freak a TV show. As you read right here, it says in the title, T.S. Madison talks turned out, bridging gaps between black and LGBTQ community and more. Turned Out is the show. Now this motherfucker already had like a reality TV show. Now this motherfucker has some kind of shit called Turned Out. why, the white power structure is really empowering these freaks to further disrespect us, to further cause more dissension between black men and women. These are enemies of our people, bro. And when I say this, I'm not saying that I want violence done to T.S. Madison and individuals like him. I pray for healing. I pray for peace. Now this person, I know this person would never probably go back to being what they like to call a cisgendered male. But goddamn it, you don't need to be at the forefront saying a bitch ass thing, especially about honorable straight black men. Stay in your motherfucking place and continue to be a side piece to confuse Pookie and Ray Ray motherfuckers. Just because you got a porn site where you're fornicating and penetrating these Negroes, these non-patriarchal, no moral, no value having cold Negroes, doesn't mean you should open your goddamn mouth about righteous black men. So Black Enterprise profiles this motherfucker, interviews this individual. Now, what does that say? That a respectable publication, and I put respectable in quotes. I might as well put publication in quotes. What does that say? That a respectable publication that's supposed to be made for blacks, by blacks, is highlighting a fucking sexual reprobate. This motherfucker, if you read the article, says that they believe that this individual says he believes that people who don't accept the diversity of sexuality are sick-minded. No, fucker, your ass is sick-minded. You were broken as a young child, and you want to project that dysfunction on the rest of us. You see, it's sick. But I just wanted to say that, man, because this motherfucker ain't worth a lot of time. I'm back with a vengeance. Man, y'all brothers tune in, like, share, and subscribe. We going up. This is a fucking movement, not a moment. It's bigger than me. I ain't trying to be no messiah. I ain't on no nature boy shit, no brother polite shit, no young Pharaoh shit. I ain't dissing, I'm just saying what it is. I ain't on no Dane Calloway shit, none of that shit. We all leaders, and we all gonna build this thing. So, man, like, share, and subscribe to Dark Side You African, man. That's how we coming, man. Shit. Black patriarchy, black masculinity, African manhood. Over and out.